Hey, it's Bandy here, doing my first achievement guide for Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I'm going to be showing you how to get the Rampage achievement today, which is for getting all your kills without dying in an arms race game. So it's 27 kills, you've got to use each weapon that they give you, get one kill with it. And basically, yeah, so what you'll be seeing me doing is, it's a very kind of campy strategy, but it's in the way that you want to be getting headshots with pretty much all your guns if you can. And the way you're going to be doing that is you're going to be picking on opponents that aren't looking at you, or you're going to be backing down from fights where they are, so that you can get them while they're not looking and you can just kill them quicker. There'll be a few times where I do a few stupid things, but I'll explain what I'm thinking here. Here I should have just ran straight away. When there's enemies charging up there, the best thing to do is to retreat back to that first platform, the long one, and if you sit there, you can pick them off with headshots while they look at your team. It's just that if they do chase you down there, there is a good chance that they'll kill you, because they do have ridiculous accuracy. Even on easy, they seem to not hit your armor at all, and they just go for the headshots. I wouldn't even worry about your health, to be honest. It doesn't really make much of a difference whatsoever, because I've got, you know, onto the dual pistols with over 80 health and being killed instantly by one shot. So yeah, when you get to the shotguns, you've got a few options. I like to sit here and just wait for the people on the right to come closer. But another one is to stick with your team and pick people off from distance, because you can kill them quite easily if you get headshots from a long range. So you can use them a bit like a pistol and just sit back with your team and pick them off when they get weak, or just when they're not looking, just like with the other guns basically. But yeah, what I'd also suggest is there's one thing you can do. It's a bit more risky, but if you go into their base and just sit outside the spawn, you can literally pick them off as they run out, and then as soon as you get your assault rifle back, I'd recommend backing down, because it's not as guaranteed as it is with the shotgun. So yeah, this is an example of what I did sometimes, which was I sat with my team, but as the enemies weren't there, I got very lucky here that it was one of the bad bots. One thing to look out for when you're playing this as well is when you lock on someone, you can see their name, and you can tell that some of the bots are worse than others, because there'll always be one good bot that gets more kills than deaths, and then there'll be just one really crap one that can barely kill anything, and he just kind of stands there. There you go. And what you want to do is you want to find, if you're against one of the better ones, you might want to back down if they're looking at you straight away, because they will end up taking off a lot of health. I just got shot by my teammate there, which isn't helping the matter. I considered killing him, but I thought no, we'll carry on forwards as a team. We'll get this achievement together. But anyway, yeah. So you're gonna want to focus on your team a lot as well, because they are pretty useless. But what they're good at doing is distracting. Like, if an enemy's looking at you and someone shoots at him, he will instantly turn on to the person that shot at him, and he will leave you alone completely. And then you can poke back out and finish the job, which is always good. I really don't like when the teammate sits around here, so sometimes it's worth backing down. He's already moved on, so that's fine. But when he sits there, you kind of get shot at a lot more, because they're already looking at that area. It's all about deception, really. You just want to have the enemy not focusing on you whatsoever. I'm really bad with the sniper, by the way, which you'll be able to tell here, but yeah, you basically just want to keep yourself completely out of the way as much as possible, because it is really easy to get ahead with the kills, so you can afford to take your time. The only thing I'd say that's good about getting ahead early is that you'll be on the better guns while they're on the worst ones. But saying that, they all seem to be on the shotguns when you get towards the end on the knife, and it makes it really difficult to get them, because they can kill you so easily. When I was on the pistols, I was just playing the same as I was before. You're sitting in this area just waiting for the opportunities for them to stop so you can get the easy headshot. I mean, by all means, if you're the kind of player that can just pop heads as they're running around, and you know you don't need to crouch, then you probably shouldn't be using this guide anyway. But then there you go. So this is more for people like myself who aren't very. This is the first time I've ever played Counter-Strike. I don't usually play. I usually play stuff like Halo Online, so this is really new to me. But I am loving the game. And here you go, you can just see that, again, I'm just picking people up. I just took a moment to look to see what kind of kills the bots run, just in case, and also to make sure that I haven't died, because I am quite forgetful and I blanked a little bit. But yeah, it's just a case of, I would keep watching your back as well, because if the bots aren't looking at someone, then they can sneak behind you pretty easily, and if they get behind you, you're as good as dead. You're going to lose the majority of your health. Just definitely take your time with these things, but be very cautious as well, because one wrong move and you could die. I died on, you know, the dual pistols enough times, died on the knife as well, just because of reckless moves, not realising that people were coming around. But here you go, you can see I'm on the dual pistols, I'm getting ready to finish it off. And the one thing I would say about the knife is, you're going to really want to be sneaky with it, because they can, it's a 2-hit kill in the back I believe, but up front it can take quite a lot. So I saw the guy there, I saw my teammate was in front of him, I assumed he would look at my teammate, he does, lets me go in and get the 1-hit kill. So there, and then you go there for the achievement. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you want a guide for anything else, just let me know and I'll get round to it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it helped.
Good one.